What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be cooking sausage, eggs, and gravy on the Weber slate. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, so the first thing we're going to get started is already turned the grill on, but we're going to get the grill anywhere from 300 to 350 degrees. And then grab yourself some avocado oil. Oh, I gotta peel it. And we're just gonna put it on the grill so there ain't nothing sticking. You ain't gotta put that much, but put that on. I just grabbed me a spatula. Alright, next step, you're gonna get your biscuits. It's time to put them jokers on. Look at them biscuits. Oh yeah. So I get 8 of them. Y'all are wondering, what am I gonna do with them? Well, I'm just gonna slap them right on. That's all I'm gonna do. Then we're gonna grab our lid. And we're gonna put our lid on. Just like that. All right, next step. We got our Jimmy Bean pork sausage. Breakfast sausage, either or. And we're gonna open it, put it on the grill, cook it up till it's brown, then we're gonna put it in the pan. Alright, now that we got this on, what we're gonna do, we're gonna check these biscuits. How are they looking down there? They could use a little bit longer. Alright. We're gonna chop this up into little bite sizes, you know, nothing too crazy. All we're gonna do with this is just brown it. We're just Alright, just getting it cooked. And then we're gonna put it in a tin. And we're gonna start making our sausage gravy. Alright, while this is still cooking a little bit, what we're gonna do, take this off. We're gonna check these. Yep, that's perfect. I like mine real crispy, so we're just gonna go ahead and flip these, just like so. Look at that; those look perfect. I like them like that, so perfect. He's put that avocado oil down. I like avocado better than vegetables, so these ain't sticking at this higher temperature. You know, they're cooking real good. So you're gonna put that lid back on top, come back over here and get these brown and ready to get in the pan. All right, now our sausage is fully cooked. What we're gonna do, we're gonna grab our tin right here. We're just gonna load it in. I wish I had a smaller tin, but it'll do. Alright, so not only are you trying to get all of the sausage out, but you get as much grease as you can of it, because that's what you want to cook it in. So tried getting all the grease. So now this is over here. What I'm gonna do, so I got some bacon up, which is basically just straight up bacon grease. All I'm gonna add about that much in it, maybe a little bit more right there. Let that melt down, and in the meantime, look at our biscuits. Check the underside of them. Oh yeah. So biscuits, you know, they cook pretty fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this plate. Gonna take them off. All right, so I got that done. While that's melting, what we're gonna do, I don't really need that anymore, is we're gonna get our eggs. We're gonna start scrambling our eggs. So I got some fresh eggs, not no store-bought eggs. Get another one. So we got our 7 eggs. All we're gonna do, we're gonna scramble them. Scramble them up. I personally like my eggs a little bit wet. I don't like them completely dry, but my trick is with eggs is I like to keep them constantly moving. Alright, get the eggs. Get them down over here. I don't know why I just did it like that, but. Alright, now it's time to focus on gravy. So I like setting it on here, keep it nice and warm. All we're gonna do is let that bacon grease melt just a little bit more, and we're gonna get started. The rule of thumb I like to do is every tablespoon of bacon grease or butter that you use, you also do the same of flour. And then also you let your flour cook to 1 to 2 minutes so you don't get that flour taste in there. And then you add your half and half, but that's how I like to do it. We're gonna add some flour. About like that. We're gonna mix it in until we get that roux. You're gonna let this cook for 1 to 2 minutes so you don't get that flour taste in there. All right, now that we've done that, what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna get our half and half right here. If I can open it. Yep. And what I like to do is I like to add 4 to 6 cups of half and half, but I start off with 4 and just see how it, add 4 and then see how it looks. If you need more, add more. If you don't, don't. But I think 4 normally gets the job done. Then we're just gonna stir and then make our gravy. Also, another thing you could do is whenever you have a big old tin like this and you really don't need this big of a tin, if you have a big tin like this, let it come up to a simmer first before you start mixing this stuff. It'll help thicken it up a little bit quicker. All right, in the meantime, while that's coming to a simmer, this is something that has nothing to do with this recipe, but we went to the store and we found this Cinnamon Toast Crunch bacon. I got it. I was like, surely that cannot be good, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna cook some bacon and see if it's any good, because I think it's gonna be horrible. I'm gonna throw these on, cook them up, then we're gonna try them and see if they're any good. And they, I mean, my face ain't even close to the bacon in it. I mean, it smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, straight up. I mean, that cannot be good, but it smells like it. It smells just like it. So we're gonna try it. All right, and this is starting to thick up, but it's not thicking up enough to my liking, so I'm gonna add a little bit more flour, probably. About 2 tablespoons of flour. Mix that up. Because I mean, it's getting a little bit thicker, but it's still not thick at all. So, we'll mix that up and let it come back up to the simmer. All right, and while we're still waiting on that, let's flip our bacon. I don't even know, it kind of almost even looks weird. Starting to bubble up a little bit. Starting to get some thickness to it. Give it a nice stir. I like my gravy thick, so some people you may not like your gravy that thick. I do. So keep this up. All right, now we're starting to get that thickness that I really like. And that's what you want right there, that thickness. That's a good thickness right there. So what I like to do now is I'm gonna come over here and get a little bit of salt in our hand. A little bit. Pinch it. Grab you some pepper. Crack you some pepper on top. That's some good thickness right there. That's what you want to see. Alright, while we're giving it that last minute, we're going to come over here. Take off these cinnamon bacon. Surely it's not going to be fantastic. Oh, it might be. Who knows? Might be game changer. Who knows? Alright, so this is ready to come off. So now I'm going to go grab 3 plates and I'm going to make us our breakfast. Alright, so the way I like to make them, get you a plate, get you one of these. Look at that, perfectly cooked. I like to get me 2 of them. Oh my gosh, perfect. Get you 2. Come over here, get you a nice scoop of eggs, fill it up like that. About like that. Then we're gonna come over here, make you a nice coat right on top with the gravy. And there you go, that's your sausage, eggs, and biscuits gravy. We're gonna try it, see what it tastes like. Okay. Break it up, get you some biscuit in there, like that. Some egg, sausage. So good. This is my favorite breakfast. I eat this any day, every single day for breakfast. This is what I would have. That's phenomenal. That's so good. Now, we're gonna try some cinnamon toast crunch bacon. I mean, no, that ain't for me. It's not horrible. If you like cinnamon toast crunch, you might like that. It gives a cinnamon toast crunch aftertaste. Here, you try it. I'm gonna have her try it. Over there and try it. Tell me what you think.
Oh, I like it.
You like it? Really? Huh. Alright, try that. See what that tastes like. Yeah, it's hard. You gotta really get in there and poke. There you go. That's good. You like that? Alright, so that's my sausage, eggs, and gravy breakfast. That's how I make it. That's cinnamon toast crunch bacon. I'm not a huge fan of, but she is, but oh well. Appreciate y'all watching. If y'all don't mind, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see me cook next, and see y'all next time.